Ito, maraming po salamat sa bawat isa na nagbigay po ng oras, nagbibigay po ng oras sa pakinig po sa devotion po natin. At we are still the topic po of do not worry po. Pinalitan ko po, do not worry, number 3 na po tayo. At sabi po ng ating Panginoon, man doesn't live by bread alone, but man shall live by every word that proceedeth from the mouth of God. At sabi po ng ating Panginoon, that this is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. And for if God had made this day, it must be good. Yung po yung kailangan po natin makita, it must be good. At sa mga pag-aaral po natin, ulitin ko po yung gusto ko lang po gawin po nating scripture ito sa Luke chapter 12, verse 23. Ang sabi po ng ating Panginoon, life is more than food, and the body is more than clothing. Life is more than food, and the body is more than clothing. At sa napag-aralan po natin kahapon about worrying, gusto ko lang pong basahin po itong sa NLT, ang sinabi po ng ating Panginoon sa NLT version po, Luke chapter 12 verses 24 to 26. Look at the ravens, they don't plant or harvest or store food in the barns, for God feeds them. And you are far more valuable to Him than any birds. And yun po yung kailangan po makita po natin, we are more valuable than any animals or yung birds po. Sabi sa 25 po, can all your worries add a little moment in your life to your life? Can all your worries, yung po mga pagkabalisa po natin, yung binibigyan po natin ng tuon yung mga problema, ginagawa po nating worries o pagkabalisa, can all your worries add a single moment of your life? It means to say po, hindi po. Hindi po natin madadagdagan ang time po natin dito sa lupa by worrying. Sa 26 din po, and this is also so crucial po na maintindihan. And if worry cannot accomplish a little thing like that, what's the use of worrying over bigger things? Wala po palang maa-accomplish ang pag-worry po natin, pagkabalisa po natin. Kaya huwag po nating entertain ang pagkabalisa. Kung wala po tayong magagawa sa little adding life po sa buhay po natin, adding a single hour, a single moment, a single minute, a single second po sa buhay po natin, kung wala po tayong magagawa doon, punta po tayo sa may makagawa nito sa ating pong Panginoon. Tingnan po natin ngayon, pupunta po ako ngayon sa Luke chapter 12, verses 27 to 28 po. Patungkol din po ito sa do not worry. Ito po yung word po ng ating Panginoon. Babasahin po sa New King James Version. Consider the lilies, how they grow. They neither toil nor spin. And yet I say unto you, even Solomon, in all his glory, was not arrayed like one of these. If then God so clothes the grass, which is today is in the field, and tomorrow is thrown into the oven, how much more will He clothe you, O you of little faith? Yung pong sinasabi, consider the lilies, ito po yung mga bulaklak. Katapos po, sinabi pa rin po ng ating Panginoon, yung grass. Katapos po, kinumpara po ito sa kay Solomon, sa kasuotan daw po ni Solomon. In all his glory daw po, when he is arrayed, he was not arrayed like one of these. Ang quoting titignan din po natin, may sinasabi po dito, lilies, and then po sa verse 28, grass. Alam po ninyo sa landscaping, may terminology po sa lahat po yung tawag po niya, nagko-cover po sa ground. We call it ground covers. And kasama po ito dito sa ground covers na ito, ang grass mismo, ang mga maliit na na meron pong mga bulaklak. Ito po yung tawag po namin dito ay ground covers. It is a general term po, lahat po nagko-cover po sa lupa. And I think God is telling us this. Ang sabi po na, if sa 28, if then God so clothed the grass, which is today in the field. It means to say po, ang grass po ito, o ground cover, I'm going to call it the ground cover para po maintindihan po natin. The ground cover, which is composed of grass, which is composed of flowers, small flowers po. They are covering, the field. Ito po yung pinapakita ng ating Panginoon. Kung makita po natin yung yung sa field, makita po natin there is grass, tapos po may mga bulaklak, tapos makikita po natin yung combination po ng green and red and yellow. They are so beautiful. Sabi po ng ating Panginoon dito, even Solomon, sabi po ng ating Panginoon dito, in all his glory was not arrayed like one of these. Tingnan po natin yung gusto ko lang po makita po natin, ito po pinapakita ng ato. Sa 28, if then God so clothes the grass, which today is in the field, and tomorrow is thrown into the heaven, how much more will He clothe you, O you of little faith? Makita po natin, sa araw pong daw ito, the grass is there. If we say the ground cover is there, the flowers, small flowers is there, the grass is there, and then, kinabukasan po, wala na. It means to say po, so, kung kinabukasan wala na, natuyo na, it means to say po, kinabukasan, meron pa rin po. God will going to continue to put the grass and the ground cover po sa field. Para po parating maganda ang field. It means to say po, every day, God is changing the grass, the lilies of the field. Hallelujah. God is continually changing the grass and the field. Kaya po makita po natin kay Haring Solomon, hindi naman po siguro araw-araw makakagawa sila ng damit po niya na parating iba-iba. But God so clothed the field to make it always beautiful every day. Ibig po sabihin, sabi po ng ating Panginoon dito, kinumpara po sa atin. If then God so clothes the grass, which today is in the field, and tomorrow is thrown into the oven, how much more will He clothe you, O you of little faith? It means to say po, it is a continuous clothing po ang ibibigay po ng ating Panginoon to all those who believe. It's a continuous clothing po. Every day po, it's a clothing. Ulitin ko po yung scripture na ginagawa ko pong pinaka-main topic po natin dito. Life is more than food, and the body is more than clothing. Sa sa sinasabi po ng ating Panginoon dito ngayon, every day po, there is a clothing God wanted us to have. Kung paano daw po yung grass sa field, it is today it is there and tomorrow it is thrown into the fire or to the oven. Makita po natin dito, it means to say po, there is a continual change every day. Sabi nga ng ating Panginoon, His faithfulness is new every morning. Araw-araw po, it means to say po, there is always a new thing from the Lord. There is always a new thing that will going to clothe us, that will going to give us life. Every day po, ang pangako ng ating Panginoon, according po sa word po niya. If then God so clothed the grass, which is today is in the field, and tomorrow is thrown into the oven, how much more will He clothe you, O you of little faith? It means to say po, God plan to each and everyone is every day po, we're going to be clothed with God. Hallelujah. Ang sabi po ng ating Panginoon, He'll going to clothe us with the clothing that we have. Tandaan po natin, ang sinabi kanina, life is more than food, and the body is more than clothing. God is preparing each and every one. Do not worry. Sabi po ng ating Panginoon, if God so clothed the grass today, and tomorrow is thrown into the oven, how much more God will going to clothe you. Hallelujah. Every day po, a new thing from the Lord. And clothing po, it's not only, hallelujah, it's not only what we wear. It is the glory that the Son of God will going to have. Hallelujah. Ito po yung binibigay po ng ating Panginoon. And it is every day. Every day po. Hallelujah. New every day. Kaya po sa ating po Panginoon, expect every day po, it's a new thing. It's a new life. It's a new clothing po na binibigay po ng ating Panginoon. Continue lang po natin ang pag-aaral po ito because I do not have much time to explain it. Continue po natin ito and then at the end of this teaching po, at the end of this messages po, you're going to find what God really wants us to see. Yung pong sinabi ng ating Panginoon, life is more than food and the body is more than clothing. At puri po ang ating Panginoon sa umagang ito. Maraming po salamat sa ating po Panginoon sa lahat po yung mga nasa live streaming nito, sa lahat pa po ng mga sumusubaybay at makakapanood po ng live streaming nito. Pagpalain po kayo ng ating Panginoon sa araw po ito at sa mga susunod pa pong mga araw. And glory to God po. Glory to God.